Assalamu alaikum, my name is Chancey. I'm part of the marketing team at Islamic Relief USA, and the name that I'm reflecting upon today is Ar-Razzaq, the provider. This is a name that I reflect upon a lot of working for a humanitarian organization where so often you see the great imbalance of very basic necessities all around the world, including food, water, clothing, shelter. In my travels, I saw the most wealthy neighborhoods right next to the most destitute. And I'm constantly reminded that Allah is Ar-Razzaq, that He is the provider, and that also He can choose us to be vehicles to deliver His rizq to people suffering all over the world. So often we fixate on our own rizq. What have I been given? Or what will I get? And we forget to ask ourselves, what will I give? All of our rizq, all of our provisions that we'll have from the day we're born until the day we die have already been written. So we have to ask ourselves, from what we've been given, what will we hoard for ourselves and what will we harvest for our communities and for our hereafter? In this month of Ramadan, we're reminded of the verses that tell us why we fast, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, so that we can attain taqwa. And actually, some of my favorite verses about rizq actually tie it to taqwa. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقُهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ, that whoever has taqwa, Allah will give him a way out, and He'll provide for him from where he could have never imagined. So this month, as we're trying to attain a higher level of taqwa, we should also try to attain a higher level of generosity, trusting that Allah will provide from us where we could have never imagined. And even if you don't have money to give, remember all of the other types of sustenance, like love. The Prophet ﷺ used to say about his wife Khadija radiallahu anha, رُزِقْتُ حُبَّهَا, that I was given the rizq of her love. May Allah make us vehicles of love for our families, our friends, our neighbors, and everyone whose lives we touch. May He make us vehicles of aid for the people suffering in Myanmar, in Syria, and all around the world. And Ramadan Mubarak.